Prime News. Now look at the headlines. Recovery of extraction from 2007-2012. CM gives timetable of restarting of mining, sticks to his October deadline. Loans to bring logistics back on track. Government to meet Union Home Ministry in September over Portuguese citizenship issue. CM warns against trial court activism. Pen down tool time strike of government employees evokes poor response. Official business and activity as usual in major offices. No work, no pay. Opposition raps government over shortage of veterinary medicines for Kamdhenu cows. Parsekar grilled scheme mismanaged, alleged MLAs. And Dempo Sports Club overcomes Sporting Club de Goa's challenge as Harun Amiri makes the winning contribution. Now the news in detail. Government has cleared its mind on the direction the mining policy would take. Government will go for penalty on extraction from 2007 to 2012 by mining companies. CM has given timetable to restart mining operations. He has reiterated his October deadline. He has also announced loans to bring logistics back on track, as many truck and barges are in need of repairs. He has also made it clear that 27 lessees mentioned in the High Court order would be granted lease if they are involved in any illegality. Chief Minister Manohar Parrikar replied to the Goa Assembly on renewal of mining leases in the state. Government will follow the High Court order on renewal of 27 leases, those who have paid stamp duty. But government will impose appropriate fines and put penal consequences, including cancelling, revoking or rejecting the lease deeds or applications for renewal in respect of those leaseholders who are found guilty. The state government shall not consider those applications which are in wildlife sanctuary areas or are other protected areas. All lease deeds and grants of any renewal will be subject to the outcome of the inquiry under Rules 37 and 38 of Minerals Concession Rules. Government will commence the inquiry and the investigation into the violations of matters under Rules 37 and 38 of the Minerals Concession. Government also stressed on recovery of the money which is lost due to illegal mining.
आम्ही फाटल्या 5 वर्सांक काडलेल्या मातयेचे बद्दल पैसे थोडे घेवपाचे आसा. कोणाक सोडिना. जे कोणे काडला कोणाक जर तूं रिन्यू करपाचे आसा जाल्यार ताणें फाटले अरियर्स त्या प्रमाणे भरचे पडटले. लोन रिलीफाच्या संदर्भातली स्कीम साधारणपणे 21 तारीख टार्गेट दवरला आमी. ह्या म्हयन्याच्या 21 तारखेक स्कीम जाहीर करप म्हणजे नोटिफाय करप. ट्रक ड्रायव्हर आनी अदर एम्प्लॉईज हांचे कितें तें मॉडिफिकेशन करपाचें आसा पळय ताजी 26 ऑगस्टाक तांकां पयशे चवथी पयलीं मेळचे ना पण पयशे मेळपाचे मार्ग चवथी पयलीं येतलो. त्यामुळे ताजी 26 लोन रिलीफ टू अदर्स हाजी स्कीम 15-10 म्हणजे तुजे चायवाले गाडेवाले बारके बारके तांकां एक वन टायम कितें तरी दिवपाचें. हय म्हणजे त्या नंतर पयशे घेवप चालू जातले. मायनीची ग्रांटींग ऑफ लीज म्हणजे पॉलिसी 20/9/14 पयलीं नोटिफाय जातली सरकारची. मायनी लिजीस ज्यांच्यांनी ऑलरेडी पयशे भरल्या त्यो ताज्या नंतर 10 ते 20 दिसां भितर सायन जातल्यो. म्हणजे बिटवीन 30th सप्टेंबर एंड 10th ऑक्टोबर तुम्ही असे गृहीत धरा की देर विल बी एटलीस्ट 27 लीज होल्डर्स सब्जेक्ट टू देर पेईंग सम सेस पेमेंट जे कितें आहा तें. ऑपरेशनल करपाक तांकां 2 म्हयन्यापासून 4 म्हयने लागतले. आनी ऑक्टोबर 2014 पर्यंत कोणूय उरलो धर तूं जाल्यार ताजी विशय आमी काबार करता. जाम जाल्ले ट्रक फुडें काडपाक लोन दिवपाची वेवस्था हांव करतलो. हांव फुकट दिवचो ना.
Bureau Report Prudent. Goa government will take up the Portuguese citizenship issue with the union government in September. Chief Minister Manohar Parrikar informed the Assembly while replying to the calling attention raised by Movin Godino. Parrikar also slammed the trial court for activism. He said that CBI court has no right to hear the dual citizenship matter. He will also take up the matter with Chief Justice of India to guide judges on their jurisdiction. Government will also take corrective measures against the blackmailer activists.
Perusal of various court orders while disposing few of the petitions filed by the complainant reflect conflicting legal position taken by different courts. The Honorable High Court as well as the Honorable Supreme Court has time and again stated that a law and order under Constitution is a state subject, and as such CBI cannot be directed by any lower court to investigate into a case. Doing so would be to cross constitutional limit. It is only the High Court or Honorable Supreme Court exercising constitutional power who may do so, and in all other cases it is mandatorily requires the consent of state government under Section 6 of Delhi Special Police Establishment Act 1946. The government will bring the same to the notice of Honorable Chief Justice of India as well as Honorable Chief Justice of High Court and move for appropriate corrective measures and remedial measures. If necessary and if exigencies of the law so permit, the reorientation of these officers by Honorable High Court would be requested to train them well and thereafter allow them to start judicial duties. It is also observed that some of the activists whose antecedents and motives are highly questionable are blackmailing and witch hunting by filing false cases against persons occupying high positions merely to embarrass them or to blackmail them. Government has taken a very serious note of these things happening in the state and is considering of appropriate corrective measure in this regard. So I have taken up the matter with Honorable Home Minister, and in fact they were asking me to come on 21st of this month. I said I have got an assembly, so we have decided to meet after 12th of September.
It will benefit everybody because today the situation has changed all over the world. It is not only India, the whole world has opened up in this regard.
Dual citizenship can be accepted with certain conditions, but that comes within the realms of the central government and does not come within the powers of the state government.
Goa Government Employees Association token pen down and tool down strike received poor response across the departments in the state. Association is demanding a parity in the pay scale. Most of the employees were on duty in government offices. However, very few were part of the protest with their pens and tools down. Government had warned to mark employees absent and cut their salary if found participating in the protest.
खंय जरी ऑफिसांक जरी एक दोन समज भयान डायरेक्टराच्या किंवा हेड ऑफ द डिपार्टमेंट भयान जरी थोड्या वेळा जर मातशी प्रेस केली जायत जाल्यार तशी कदाचित एक थोडीशी जावंक शकता, पूण बाय एंड लार्ज स्ट्रायक हो जातलोच जातलो. सर्क्युलर काडला पळय त्या सर्क्युलराचें आमचें खरें म्हणल्यार सर्क्युलर काडूंक जातालो कशें म्हणून की तुमी काम करना तुमकां पगार मेळचो ना, कांय दुमत ना, फेर इनफ. पूण जर तुमी म्हणटा की हो संघटनेन तयार केल्लो आमी दिता आमी पेरिटी दिली आनी संघटने ऑब्जेक्ट करता किंवा हे मिसगायड करचें बंद करा म्हणून. कित्याक संघटना किंवा सरकारी कर्मचारी केन्नाय स्ट्रायकार असो सोदिना, पूण जेन्ना एका ऑफिसाक 10 ऑफिसर जर आसा जर 4 जाणांचो जर पगार वाडलो 6 जाणांचो नैतीक अधिकार आसा की तो मागपाक आपल्या खातीर.
It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.